Hello and welcome to this LaundroSmart screencast. On this screencast, we will demonstrate the LaundroSmart app. So what is LaundroSmart? LaundroSmart is a complete end-to-end software solution for managing LaundroSmart and laundry rooms. The app is a replacement for the traditional loyalty card and is a personal prepaid account for the end customer. The app allows the end customer to see the live status of the room, add funds to the account, start a machine directly from the app, and get operator support when needed. To sign up, the customer needs to click on the sign up button. Then the end customer needs to enter usually a 6-character location ID, which is supposed to be visible somewhere in the room. Next, the customer is asked to enter his phone number. The phone number is entered, and then when we hit next, the customer will receive an SMS message with a verification code. Now, the verification code is automatically generated and will become the initial password for the customer. So this number, the phone number, would be the account ID, and the 6-digit code is the initial password. Since I already have an account, I will skip that and go directly to the app. A small reCAPTCHA. And then I'm signing into the app. So on the app, there's a separate area for the washers and the dryers. So as we can see, this is actually a live state of a room in the Tel Aviv University. So we can see that most of the machines are available. There's one machine which is running at the moment, and one machine which is waiting for unloading. These are all the washers. If I click here, I see the status of the dryers. So we see we have 9 minutes left on this cycle, and the rest of the dryers are available. So this is the main screen. We have 2 tabs at the bottom, washers and dryers. In some laundry rooms, we also have some services that we sell, such as detergents, softener, ironing, and stuff like that. So a 3rd tab would show up in case we do have some services in that specific location. I would show that later when I will show a different site. As you can see, the time is live, so now we have 27 minutes. And it would keep updating as we use the app. So here it's 8 minutes. The first thing the customer needs to do is to add funds to the account. So by clicking on the hamburger menu, we reveal the list of menu items the customer can use. If I click on the Add Funds button, so in this specific location, the operator chose to allow only credit and debit card payments. So the customer needs to select the amount he wants to add to the account. This is the current account balance. And then click on the button of the payment type. So in this case, if we click on this button, it would ask us for the credit card or debit card ID, number, and different information to identify the card holder. And then once I click this button for adding the funds, we will try to approve this transaction against the credit card processor. And if it is successful, the amount would be added to the current balance. The customer can also edit the account info. In case this operator have multiple locations, then a customer can also switch between locations. We can also add funds from here, change our password, review the term of use and the privacy policy. If I click on the room list, I would see the list of rooms that are available for this specific location. So in this location at the moment we have 3 rooms. We show the amount of washers, dryers, and services for each one of the rooms. There is an additional room that is going to be added next week to this location. So once I click on the room that I'm interested, it would become my default room. So every time I'm on another menu, for instance this one, and I click on my room, it would take me back to this room. If I change the room from the room list, let's say I'm going to Einstein dormitory, this would become my default room. Okay, so if I go to my room, it goes back to Einstein dormitory. So let me go back to this one. So to start a machine, if a customer already have a balance, so all the customer has to do is click on the machine. Then we will see a list of programs that are supported by this specific machine. This can be vary from machine to machine, and all of this is configurable through the operator portal. We choose the program that we want to start, and then we proceed to the checkout. At this point, we would see the selection that we made. If we don't have enough funds in our account, we will be required to add funds to the account. And if I approve the order, that would start the machine. I won't do it right now because it would start a live machine at a laundry room. Same thing goes for the dryers. So if I click on one of the dryers, you can see in this location we have 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and 40 minutes. If I proceed to the checkout, I see a summary of my selection, and if I approve the order, it would enable the machine. Another option for the end customer is to see the transactions. So we show the last 50 transactions made by the customer, and we can see the details. When was it made? Was it successful? And what was the price? In case of any issue, the customer can click on Get Support, where we display a list of communication ways to contact the operator of the room. If we click on the WhatsApp icon, it would automatically pop up a WhatsApp message with the information about the end customer, the account ID, the specific location where the customer is at, and then the customer can just explain the problem that he is encountering. So this is the standard LaundroSmart app. We also have a few customers who required to have their own branding. So I switched to Schleudertraum, which was one of our customers in Germany, and this customer is selling services, as you can see here. So in this case we have soap and softener, and basically everything is the same, but it's branded. So you can see here on the menu, this is the customer logo, and when we go to Get Support as well, we see the customer logo and a bunch of ways to communicate to the customer. And you can also see that the loader, this part, is branded for that specific customer. There's another German customer which is called Schnell and Sauber. This customer also sells iron air cycles, so you can choose how many minutes you want for the ironer. And as you can see, the branding is specific for this customer. That's it for this screencast. Feel free to contact us at support@LaundroSmart.com if you have any questions. Thank you and have a great day.